Alrighty. Everything seems to be going well so far. I only got my face cam up. That's good. Alright, so now to do the annoying thing, which is putting this out on other social media sites. I wish I just had, like, I don't know, like some easier way to do this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, it's getting kind of to the point where, like, I have to do this at the start of every stream. Every stream, really? But it's, you know, it's worth it. Or else people don't come. Do not come. Do not come. Has anybody seen that? I love that quote. Do not come. Oh, I'm gonna come. Oh, man. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Da, 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 da. I sound like a bee. Damn, son. Oy, oy. Alright. Let's do this way. Sure, I'll just post it in the general. Or somewhere else. I don't have anywhere to post my videos in the server. Okay, I can't do Action Junkies because you need a phone number for that one. Which is a bit fucking stupid, by the way. I don't like to complain a lot, but if I was a complainer, I would definitely complain about that. See, am I muted or something? Just woke up. Hello? Oh, Raph, what's up? How'd you just... Well, in my time zone, it's actually 9:26. So in your time zone, it'll probably be much better. Sorry, I'm still getting everything ready for the stream. I've got as I've mentioned in the server, I'm trying to practice for an upcoming mat. I gotta play some DmC 3 and some DmC Devil May Cry, baby. Alright, let's go. Why does this have to be so hard? I don't want to post this in places that'll get me in trouble again. Because I got in trouble one time. And never again. Never again. Because one of them was like, hey, you can't do that. And I was like, okay. Okay. Alright, I'm nearly done with the shilling. I'll look at chat in a second. Don't worry. I'll look at chat. I'll be a good boy and look at chat in a second. Where is it? Isn't there one specifically for live streams? No, whatever. And then obviously Bloodmoon, because I gotta get ready for Bloodmoon 2! Bloodmoon 2, let's go! I can't wait. Let me see, when is chat been saying? Can I get back to sleep? Not gonna lie. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, having one of those nights. Yeah, if I don't take enough melatonin or enough of certain stuff, I can't sleep, period. So, no one even posts in this server. Why do I bother? Thane. No. Whatever happened to Zero's server? Did I get kicked out? I barely even talked in that server. Hold on, did I get kicked out? Hold on, that's actually pretty funny. I think I did. If I ever talk to Zero again, I'll talk to him about that. Bleeding Edge, no Hunter. No. No, I think I did get kicked out of that server. What did I do? I didn't do anything wrong. Whatever. Man, people will find anything to ban for. No, Because I feel like a bother. Yeah. What is Bloodmoon, sir? Oh, yeah. Bloodmoon is a combo mat I was a part of. It was over on Blue Rose's channel. I got a lot of... actually, I didn't get a lot of comments. Okay, I'll be honest on that part. But I did get a comment from RK on the video, on the combo mat. And he was like, wow, I can't believe his Splinter has improved so much. And I was like, oh, yes, thank you, RK. RK, if you don't know him, he's like an OG DmC lover. He's been in the community for a long-ass time. Long-ass time. So, anyway. There we go. Now I just need to do this. There we go. So that's much better. All right. Let me announce the date just in case. Today is August 8th, 2025. It's 8/8. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. Finally, us Europeans and Americans can agree on something. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, chat. We did it. Anyway, so today, like I said, I'm gonna start streaming at night just to see how it works for the next 2 streams. I don't know why, but I felt like streaming today because I got some of the editing done that I needed to, and I was like, fine. I'll just stream. Because I wanted to play video games, but I didn't feel like playing video games alone, so. So, anyway, we're going to play some couple of games. DmC 3, DmC Devil May Cry, and some Arkham Knight just at the end. In case I get bored, or when I get bored, because I know we'll get bored eventually. So there's that, yeah. Let's load up the gameplay. Alright, now I just gotta make myself real small now. So, ooh. No, I'll make myself a little bigger than that. It's probably deleted because of all the Discord links. Oh, it's deleted. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, that's funny. That's actually hilarious. I wonder, should I ask him? Chat, I think I should ask him. I'm going to message him out of the blue and be like, hey, Zero, so what happened to your server? Did something happen, buddy? Did something happen? Oh, yeah, Splinter's going to play DmC. Look, man, look. I'm telling you, with freestyle, it's much better. Much better. So I'm just going to play Mission 1, and I still hate how the Switch... uses stuff. Usually I would load up the training room, but DmC 3 doesn't have one. For reasons, I guess. Come on. Alright. As you can see, I'm playing Freestyle, which is aka the best version of DmC 3. Because look, you go to equip, and it just has everything equipped. So, 3 Virgil is... I agree with you, 100%. Hexen, you think I disagree with you on 3 Virgil? No. I don't disagree with 3 Virgil on that. No. Just 3 Virgil is pretty ass. The only thing I like about 3 Virgil is his teleportation. Which I don't understand why he's not great. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I agree with that. 3 Virgil feels like I said, the teleportation is good. Alright. Let me see if I can... I should have put this at hard mode. Oh man, I have not played this game in a while, and it shows. Go on, taunt, please. All right, let's show off them sweet roll guard skills. Easy peasy. Okay, come on, buddy. Audio might be scuffed. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. But I don't want to make the game too loud. Alright, there we go. Sorry, thank you for reminding me. I don't know why I did that. That was not very stylish. I don't know what is wrong with me. There you go, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm stupid sometimes. It comes with being a streamer. You're just ridiculously stupid all the time. What the fuck is that? Dude, you're not even close. I hate when enemies do that.
Come and get me.
Alright, at least I'm getting there. Okay. My fucking finger is gonna hurt. How did that not hurt any of you? I'm surprised I haven't gotten hit once. Oh, fuck. Alright, there we go. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care about score. I just, I'm more concerned about just playing much better. Oh, wait. I forgot to turn down the volume on the TV, because I don't want any feedback. That would be annoying, and really, yeah, annoying. That's the word that I'm looking for, annoying. That would be really bad. That would be really bad, chat. That would be really bad. Alright. Have you guys ever seen Gunslinger Ball? That one's a classic. That one's a classic. That one's a classic, dude. Yeah. That shit is too easy. I need to turn up the volume. I mean, difficulty. I play so fast, Jesus. Got him. That's not even what I just... Okay, thought I had agony and mercy, of course, not good. I need to really get good at this game again. Gunslinger, what I just got in the back of the ring. I do not know what you mean by that. Feel free to elaborate. Or maybe I'm just being stupid and can't read it.
Come and get me.
Oh, hell yeah, this is my favorite. Alright, hold on. I gotta lock in, chat. We gotta lock in, chat. There we go. Easy. Talking about some video. Oh, yeah! Yeah. That was my, I missed Gunslinger video. Dude, no, I like roll guarding the what's her face. I like straight up just parrying her every 3 seconds with my guard. But yeah, I was talking about Gunslinger. That was a good video. It's actually one of my I think it is my highest view video on the second channel. If I'm correct. Yeah, that one had 15 to 14K views, I think. Way cooler. It is a little bit cooler. A little bit cooler. But to me, nah. I like it. Last is secretly spying. Shut up, Exon. Oh man, yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. Wait, is he in chat? Hold on. Let's find out. Can I type it? Let's see. Hold on. Because I know there's a way you can like add other people. Blah. No, you can't do that. Never mind. Never mind. I'm being stupid. I think this is Twitch for some reason. I'm having a Twitch moment, guys. This is so sad. Please, somebody pay respects to Splinter. Okay, let me go with the gun now. It'll actually work. Do the wall run, please! It's the one thing that you're good at in this game, man. It's the one thing! Okay, I need to put this on hardcore. This shit is too easy. They die in like 3 hits. Blow them all up for no reason. That's crazy. Even a double would crush. I thought I jumped for oh man. Enigmas are something else in this game. I'm telling you. Enigmas are literally like the spawn of... That's why I spent like a whole like... What was it? 10, 13 minutes just complaining. It must be like 13 at least. Complaining about the enemy types in this game. Because fuck the enemies in this game. Holy crap. They are terrible. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, I'm nearly at the point where I have like max red orbs. Yay. That's when you know you're talking to a real style player. Because they have like the orbs maxed out. And put in our Harvard degree. Get good at DmC 3. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I know. Percival, that's actually one of my favorite clips that Percival did from our stream. What's up, dude? Hey, what's up, Chaos Edge? Spirit of Rage. Are you Azeroth? Fuck you? Or no? Is that somebody else? I probably am thinking of somebody else. Oh well. Anyway, good to see you. We are playing some DmC 3. We're gonna play some DmC Devil May Cry after this. But yeah, that's actually one of my favorite clips, is Percival going, so you have to calculate the amount of depth in the fucking field, you gotta calculate. I do not know why my phone keeps going off. I apologize. Yeah? Okay, that was kind of cool. And I finished it off. Hell yeah! And the camera had a spasm. Hell yeah, that's my favorite part. My favorite part of DmC 3 is when the camera gives up. Like, the camera in this game is absurd. It should not be like this. Now I'm getting the style energy in me. This room, camera. Yeah, I know, it's... I don't know why DmC 3 ever thought it'd be a good idea to put freaking small spaces in DmC. I know DmC 1 did it, but DmC 1 for like the most part felt like it was pretty open. Camera angle zoom and optional lock on. Wait, DmC 3 gameplay fix is zoomed out and option. Yes. That was actually one of the first things that was a part of the Crimson or whatever it's called, Crimson Cloud. I think it was that mod that everybody was playing. But yeah, it was... I don't know why the camera is so fucking small and the rooms are so fucking small, and I'm gonna get my ass kicked by this fucking boss. But as long as I have Agni and Rudra, I should be literally good. have not used DT at all. Or my Quicksilver. Damn, I'm missing out a lot. Tough as nails in the game. Yeah, I know, he's tough. But as long as I have Agni and Rouge, I should be just fine. See. You can just spam this over and over again. Hold on, where is Tricky? I shouldn't have done that, that's fine. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I don't really use Nevin for this fight in particular. It's always made sense to me to use him. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to dodge that, but... Oh, there we go. Wasn't a good block, but it was a decent one. That's all that mattered. Okay, we're just gonna pop DT and we'll be dive. Got him! There's one down. There we go. We're the only guy left! Oh, damn it. It's okay, I won't lose this because I have fucking an insane amount of health right now. The perks of doing the stupid blue orb missions. Oh, you thought, buddy. You thought. You thought. You thought. Anyway, I'm gonna win this. Ready? Pew pew pew. I need to get better at this fight. There's not a lot of, like...
I'm not even sure.
There's not a lot of bosses you can style on in this game. Like in DmC 4 and DmC 5, you have a lot of ways to style on the bosses. In DmC Devil May Cry and in DmC 3, not so much. Unless it's like Virgil. Agni and Rudra is one. They are one, sort of. I probably got like a fucking D, I don't really care, but... Okay, thank you. I don't appreciate your ranking. But duly noted. Okay, I'm just gonna keep on going. I need to focus on getting better, but that's how to do it for me. I can't wait! I can't wait for when I release my Battle Mad. You guys will love it. On them really hard. I mean, look, when I mean style on, I mean like has a lot of creativity in terms of the battle. You know what I mean? Like with oh Raph, I'm about to do your favorite move. Ready? There we go. I did it. You're welcome. Anyway, but like I was saying, but yeah, it's like I don't know. It's a bit difficult to do style with like this, and it's not because they're bad bosses, although I think half of them are. It's because like they don't have much you can do. Like a good example of this would being Virgil. That one's an easy one to style on, not as an easy as in difficulty wise. I mean easy as in it does have a lot of style to it. I thought my servers were protecting it, okay. But there's not a lot of like room for creativity. I still don't know why Nevin and servers cannot double jump. That is a mystery that has eluded me since the beginning of time. And will always fucking piss me off. How did I get hit by that? Oh my god, I forgot how much I suck if I don't warm up right. Fair enough, it's been a while since DmC 3. Back into it. Yeah. Like, like I was going to say, I don't think I said this, so maybe I'll continue. Like, Virgil's like stupidly easy for a lot of creativity. You can parry different, you can take a lot of different enemy interactions, stuff like that. Beowulf, I think, is another good one you can style on. Because that, classic DmC fights and rival fights, perfect for styling. But ones like Cerberus, not so much. Because you have to do something in order to do damage. Like, they have a gimmick. And that's a problem with a lot of DmC3's bosses, is that they have some stupid gimmick. Like, you want to hit the enemy? No, you gotta hit the stupid organs on the left and the right. Why? I don't know. FYI, your voice gets drowned by the game. Yeah, I think... Damn. I need to fix my mic. Is there a way to make it louder? Is there a way to make my mic louder? Let's find out. Because I'm facing away. I'm used to my mic picking up... let's see. Properties. Maybe there's a way. On OBS, yes. Alright. Micro device. No. It's still fine. How do I make it? I put the bar at all the way at full. I should really just have like a table right in front of me where... You know what? Let's fucking do that. Lower the game on OBS and keep your mind at... yeah. I'm gonna test something. Hold on. Chat, we're gonna get a little creative here. We're gonna get creative. Let's get creative. But how do I get creative? Real ones know the reference. I got all this other crap on here. Oh, I forgot I had an Attack on Titan poster. I forgot about this, man. I forgot I had this. It's like a giant Attack on Titan, like Levi's in it. You know, I got... You guys probably can't see it that well, but... Anyway. That's cool. I don't know why I forgot about it. I also got a ton of books I don't read. Cool. Yeah, Dante, I'll get to you in a minute. I'm just getting creative here. Kinda cool. Yeah, thanks. Yay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, chat. How do I sound now? Do I sound better? Ugh. Maybe I put a little stool right here, so maybe it'll pick up a bit more. No. Better? Oh, hell yes! Okay. So, I'll keep that in mind now. I'll keep that in mind. I have to do this for streams now. Thank you for telling me. Because, you know, I'm playing the game and I'm facing here versus the mic's usually right there, so it's like, damn. Alright, there we go. Good to know. I'm probably gonna bump into it by accident, I guarantee it. But how do I get creative? When you moved. Oh shit. Hold on. Like that? I need like... I need something like... I need something like that, like, gets close to my face. You know what I mean? I don't really have that, do I? I can put it on a chair. No, that wouldn't work. I'm trying to think here. Hold on. I'm gonna figure this out now. Now it's gonna piss me off until I figure it out. Alright, hold on. Maybe they put it right here. Is that better? If I talk like this, it should be okay. Like that. That could be better, right? The audio level on the OBS seems better. So I should be able to be like this, right? That is good? Aha! Aha! We figured it out. For real this time. I just gotta lock in. You probably hear the sound of my controller now. Yeah, you thought so, Door. You thought so. Stay in your lane. I know, I agree with you, Metal Hopper. I agree with you 100%. Also, I'm glad you're in the server, Metal Hopper. I see you interacting a lot. Glad you enjoy the little community that we have here. AKA the base. That was kind of cool. Anyway. Was I good? Yeah, you were good. I think so, Raph. I think you did a good job. No problem. Yeah. Hold on, we gotta get a sip. You know, anyway. Game audio God damn it. Why is everything going wrong in this stream? It's because I stream at night. Hold on. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. I know how to fix this. You just go into advanced properties. Not advanced properties, my bad. You go into properties, do this, and then you do that, and then the audio comes back. It's stupid, I know. See? Yeah, it comes back. It's done. Speaking of your server, I almost got when I first joined. Sorry about that, yeah. I mean, that doesn't happen often. It's just like, you know, we're very passionate about the reboot and certain people that we have. You know what I mean? God damn it, did I just... What the fuck? Do I have to go all the way back now? Oh my... Oh, no. I have to go all the way back now. All because I was not paying attention. Anyway. But yeah. A lot of people in my server are very passionate. Sometimes they'll eat you alive, okay, to be honest, yeah. We used to have Blast in there. Oof. Blast was a firecracker. He was a firecracker. He was interesting. He was the one that hated DmC 3. He's also like a diehard Superman fan. I swear to God, every morning he messages me with some Superman thing. I think that Superman movie changed him. I think it became his personality now. It's just like his whole personality is Superman. A little too passionate about DmC. I agree, to an extent. I mean, I can see why it creates such a hardcore community. You know? Oh, okay, let's see if I can do this. Hold on. There's actually a cool way. I still find it interesting. For sure. Defend your child? I get what you mean. Yeah. It's just like, I don't know. I've kind of built a community based... Oh, let's get it. Anyway, based on kind of responding to bad reboot criticism. It's kind of my whole brand at this point. I mean, literally, my ultimate defense video of DmC Devil May Cry is not only the best video I made, it's also has a lot of responses to a lot of different people. So, I mean, I just, like, we're passionate about it because, like, people get it so wrong. And I have had my fair share of adversaries. It's not just you, Raph, trust me. Trust me. Manga hates me way worse. Manga comment hates me way worse. He wrote a 7-page document and deleted it. I don't know how that man's doing, but I hope he's doing okay. He took it way too hard. I didn't even criticize him that much. Not nearly as much as I do other people, and he got really upset. It was funny though. To be fair, Judge, it was funny. Oh my god. Yeah. Do you still have the Mega Carmine document, Splinter, just out of curiosity? Oh, yes I do. What I did, I knew he posted it on Google Docs, which I knew was perfect because you can just leave that tab open, and as long as you don't restart the tab, you can still hold on to it, so. Terrible at those. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of a bad first impression, yeah, type of guy. I don't know. Like, when people make videos that feel kind of spiteful, you know what I mean? You know, I feel like I have a need to be just as spiteful. It's a stupid thing, I know. It's not healthy, I know. But that's the way I tend to feel how I see things. And it's not. Man, I am chewing up his health bar. Thank God. Oh, let's go. Chat, I'm the best. Chat, hail me as the God King. Anyway. But yeah, I'm really bad at first impressions. But like you said, Hexen, yes, I still do have the document. It is in my Google Docs folder. What is going on with the game? Yeah. But, I mean, I don't know. The thing is, actually, you know, this is a good time to address this. These last few months have really made me rethink doing responses in general. It's not that I will quit making responses altogether. I still do want to make those, because I do enjoy them. And I think it's, you know, a good thing to do. But, like, the last few months have been, like, me reflecting a lot on the responses that I made, you know? And it's more than just what happened with you, Wrath. It's not just what also happened with Rash. It's really been this one guy. I forget his name. I think it was Analog Controller is what he went by. When I made a response video to him, for some reason, I don't know. I have it deleted because I thought that video was awful. And I made a response video to him, and it was too brutal. Like, holy shit, it was awful. Like, I was just very spiteful, and I made, like, a few other videos about it, and it was too much. And then and get this, randomly on Twitter, he messages me out of the blue, and he's like, hey, are you Splinter? And I was like, the same Splinter that, you know, made da-da-da? And I was like, oh, shit. And I was like, I remember this guy for some reason. Out of all the people I made responses to, I think Analog Controller was my first. But I hate these enemies. But and we talked, and I had I did a very bad effect on him. Like, Jesus Christ, I was awful to him in terms of like how I condoned myself. And I don't know, I regret it. You know. Oh boy, Jester fight. Yay, yippee. But yeah, we talked it out. He's all cool with it now. And obviously those videos are gone now, which thank God, but yeah. I didn't see that video. Yeah. That was an old video. That was back before I even had like 20 subscribers. So I doubt anybody has seen it, which is probably for the best. Thing is, you can't be making videos on a game. Some sort of persona trying to tell the story. No, I agree with you 100%. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, like to be passionate about something. My issue is from my side. I feel like I have to treat it the same way, you know. Like, I feel like if they do this, like, shouldn't I, you know, do the same thing? You know? Especially when people, like, do stupid shit against Ninja Theory. I'm just kind of sick of it. I'm so sick of people labeling Ninja Theory as, like, this homophobic, hateful studio. Oh my god. Did you hear what Ninja Theory did? Like, I'm done with it, you know? I over the years, I've gotten numbered to it, but like, there is some genuinely nice people, and to me, it really isn't a bad guy. People get that impression because they don't get that impression because they see his interviews, and they're like, so he must be hateful. It's like, no, not really. Number one, he stepped up a lot of that rhetoric back, like, a lot of that rhetoric back. Like, he was asked multiple times, and he's been trying to, people have tried to provoke him into, trying to get a response back out of the DmC community, and he says he just disagrees with it, with how he handled it. And that too, and to me, it went through a lot. To me, it was struggling. He was, like, if you read that interview online, I highly suggest reading it. And I'll tell the story over and over again, is that he's gone through, like, the studio themselves was not very profitable. They had to deal with corporate overgreed. They couldn't make sequels to anything they wanted to because the corporate greed literally just, like, wouldn't let them. Like, they're like, oh, well, yeah, you know, Enslaved Odyssey 2 would be cool and all because the first one was a good game, but no, you're not going to get to do it. Heavenly Sword was cool and all, but, you know, it didn't sell enough, so you don't get to do it. And then, like, struggling for work for years. Like, just imagine putting all your effort into, like, a big AAA title that has studio backing 3 times and not have it work out for you. And the third time getting lambasted, you know what I mean? It's not a fun thing to do, you know? Anyway, this got way off topic. Anyway. Just feels bad, man. Yeah. I'm calling you out. No, you're not calling me out. It's okay. It's personally hurt. That's all. No, I get that. That's what I need to be aware of. The thing is, when I make a response, I feel like people have as much thick skin as me, you know? There's some other chats. How is Ninja Theory homophobic? Oh, just watch Magic of the School Base. Magic of the School Base would like a word with you, Splinter. But anyway, we can argue over the most heinous shit, like the most awful shit, and you can say some shit to me, but as you can be as harsh as you want to, but at the end of the day, I'm kind of, like, over it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't let it affect me all that much. Like, we can have, like, an awful, heated argument, and I wouldn't really care, you know, afterwards. Because I come from a family where, like, politics is highly disagreeable. I fundamentally have views that family members do not have. It's led to me with a lot of conflict, but after all that, I still, like, they're family. Even though I do have some form of resentment time to time. You know what I mean? So, I can't think everybody thinks the same way as me. I just need to be more aware, that's all. And less, you know, I like the way SK responds to videos, you know? He's very analytical, he doesn't, like, focus on lambasting, it's just pure criticism, you know what I mean? And I think I should try and reflect that, you know? I don't know where I was going with it. It's a good game, but a bad sequel-selling game. God damn it, Axon. But yeah. I don't know what I was doing. I need to make another combo map with this game. I forgot how fun freestyle is. It's a good game. Have you seen how your reboot lovers are just wrong? Oh, really? Really, man? Really, Velvet? Really? Really? Huh? You want to say that to my face? You want to say that again? Huh? You better walk these streets very carefully, my friend, okay? me and Axon, Azeroth, we're gonna jump. I shouldn't be saying shit like that. Yeah, I hear that. Tongue in cheek. Yeah. No, I get what you mean. Like, you're just making. I have to be. Look, honestly, the word is more respectful or responsible. You know what I mean? Because, like, for a long time, I believe, like, my idea of. I just went the wrong way. Call the cops. But, like, I had this idea in my head that I was just shouting into the void. That my actions don't have consequences. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's very, not good. I shouldn't be thinking that way. Because I have more of a say than I'd like to admit. Or like to realize. And it's very important for me to understand that I do have a voice and that, you know, some people can take it the wrong way. So I just need to be more careful, that's all. That's why I'm going to step away from response videos for a little while. But I will be making another DmC Devil May Cry response, but that'll be for specifically certain plot and character elements and blah 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 and other stuff. So anyway, I should be able to walk. Really different compared to what I imagined you'd look like. Oh yeah, I know. It's the gingerness and the red orbs are over here. Let's just. Chat's moving faster than I thought, so I'm just gonna make myself bigger. I don't know why I like moving my face cam all the time. It's a bad habit, I know. But anyway, yeah, I look different than you'd think. Not a lot of people expect a ginger, or that I look older than I do. Because a lot of people see the beard and they go, whoa. Have you ever seen Doctor Who? I imagine you look more like David Tennant. Oh, I wish I looked like David Tennant. Oh, man. That's funny. I don't have a British accent, so I don't know why I think that way. DmC channels tend to have strong communities and actually have Discord. Yeah, that's kind of the funny thing about the DmC community. We're very passionate, which is good and bad. You know, it creates a lot of good things, like good gameplay clips and other stuff and good moments. But it also creates a lot of issues. So. That's when it would look like. That's when it would look black or Chinese. I love that quote, man. How does he look? Black or Chinese? No. Rocket launcher. I love this part for the stupid rocket launcher. Yay! Now my bar is full. But yeah. Anyway. A lot of people make stuff about me. Black or Chinese? Black or Chinese? I wonder what I would look like. What Splinter would look like if he was black or Chinese. Oh, man. Bro, there was this trend. I don't know if this was true or not. My sister told me about it. Where, like, according to, like, I don't know, some culture or, like, some science, gingers are like black people or something. So, chat, just to let you know, I'm the blackest man alive. Imagine if DmC won Dante. Spam shotgun and grenade roll. That's, oh, man. I wish the grenade kind of worked like the DmC 1 rocket did, but... Alright, chat. Ready to play one of the better bosses in this game. A few good ones, that is. Look, I'm using Agni and Rudra on Agni and Rudra. Haha, I'm so funny, guys. I hit the roulette, but it did not function. Oh my god. I'm saving my bar. Oh, no way I did that. Holy shit. It's Pico. I know, it's kind of weird that, like, the Agni and Rudra is so unhelpful in this one. Alright, let's do some blocking. I guess not, then, never mind. Gotcha! Ow. I still haven't played this boss in a while, and it shows. Guys, what does Agni and Rudra look like, black or Chinese? That's the real question. That's the real question us Americans need to answer. Okay, I gotta do this right or else I'll be in very big trouble. Oh, come on. DmC. I jumped. No, no, no. So you plan on finishing the game? Oh no, I've already finished this game. I'm just warming up, like I said. There's a new combo map. I mentioned this in the title and the description. It's Bloodmoon 2. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready for that combo event. Because like I said, I did good on the last one, which is really nice. So I'm gonna see if I can try. Washed. Washed. And 11 habits. If Adi Shankar really does do that, I'm gonna be. I will be on top of this chair and I'm gonna go, Adi Shankar, thank you for tackling the themes of 9/11 and DmC. Thank you. Finally, somebody, finally a brave soul finally does it. The real connection between DmC and 9/11. The real combination we need. Anyway. Power up just to get defeated by a gust of wind. That's a good reference. 6. Oh, this is the weird one. This is a weird level. You can just not, like, play or do a fight if you want to in this whole level, which is stupid. So I'm not gonna do that. Alright guys, you guys ready to whip out your calculators? You better get ready to, because this mode is like what the fuck? DMD, ready? Everybody got their calculators out? Alright, it's time. We have to calculate the exact amount of damage we do. Okay, guys? Keep up with me. Keep up, okay? Okay, thank you, I get it. 10, 15, 20, 25, 60. I don't know. I'm just saying numbers. I don't really know. Chat, let's face it, neither do you. You're supposed to hit these wheels instead of fighting them, but I'll do that, I guess. I mean, it's nice to have people jump into the DmC series just because of the anime. I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that too. The problem is when people do not play the games, period. Or only play... I hate... Players that play only DmC 5 and nothing else. Ooh, they are on my shit list. I do not like them. You are intentionally not enjoying this series. Or, like... If you're a new player, and let's just say you play DmC 1 first, then 5, that makes sense. There's still some stuff that you'd miss out on. And some context needed, but you get the general stuff. DmC 2, probably maybe not. Because DmC 2 has been kind of wiped a lot from the memory of DmC. For better or for worse. And then... if you started DmC 3, you know, you understand Virgil and the backstory of Dante. DMC 4, you get the intro to Nero. So, and even the reboot, like you would get the rivalry between Dante and Virgil. So, like, if you played all those games and then play 5, I'd say, okay, that's reasonable. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. You know, people who just start going into DMC 5, that one pisses me off. Because, like, DMC 5 is literally, like, you need to know the knowledge of all the previous games to even understand what is going on in DMC 5. Let alone, I don't even understand how you're going to play Dante. Dante is just like a cumbersome cookie. You know, he's hard to get the handle of. And if you just jump into it and expect to understand everything, like what the hell? That's stupid. Anyway, I'll look at chat in a second. Let me beat these posers. I have a thinking they're just never gonna get split. I'll look at the chat in just a second. Ah, there we go. Listen to that sound. Listen to that sound. The devils do be crying. That was a perfect way to end that. It's 5 mid-game. Everything is purple and pretends to be as good as the reboot. True. Every feature 5 stole from the reboot was implemented in the worst way possible. I agree. How are you going to play Dante? Very carefully. That's true. The slow-mo at the end of the fight. It just happens. Yeah, I agree. I agree. There is a lot of stuff that, like we've talked about this multiple times on the channel. DMC 5 takes so much influence from the reboot. It's actually insane. And fans are just, like, in denial. Because there's a lot of stuff. DMC Devil May Cry and DMC 5 have in common. No, I'm not doing this one. Arkham Knight has the best... Silent? What? Am I reading that wrong? I think you mean atmosphere, maybe? Let me see if I remember how to do this. Oh, I do. Alright. I remembered it. Because 5 is a celebration of the dear and sincere. Since just one. Loves his games regardless. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. That's what I'm fucking saying. Is that people think that, like, DMC 5 is the ultimate middle finger to the DMC Devil May Cry. That's not true at all. A lot of the people that worked on DMC 5 actually really like DMC Devil May Cry. Because, like, a lot of them worked on DMC Devil May Cry as well. You know what I mean? Not a lot of them, but, like, a lot of the heads and stuff, like, they are still a part of the reboot. You know? Netflix and 5 both are an inferior version of DMC Devil May Cry. There is some truth to that. I don't know what Netflix is doing, honestly. I don't know why the first thing you think of DMC, you go, the War on Terror. What? You know? You look at Japanese fandom and they all the reboot heavily. I've been playing DMC 3 for an hour, damn. I gotta switch over to some DMC Devil May Cry. We're gonna play the Virgil fight. You know what? Let's just switch over. You guys are getting tired of DMC 3. I will sit here and tolerate this slander. Raph, welcome to Splinter's chat, okay? Splinter's chat is very hardcore reboot, okay? An occasional DMC 3 and DMC 5 hate, okay? You're gonna have to live with it, alright? Oh, man. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna swap over to DMC Devil May Cry, which I know will make a lot of you nerds happy. What the heck? There we go. A lot of you nerds are happy. Alright, so let's get this unplugged. Give it a second, chat. We gotta figure this out. Sleep mode. Alright, so we gotta do this. We gotta go push the buttons. Gotta touch the buttons everywhere. Get this out of my hair. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Our apologies, Raph. Oh, man. The Xbox is getting loaded up. I'm ready for some sexy DmC Don't Make Cry. I haven't played it in a little while. I played it a few days ago, I think, so that's too much for me. That's too many days off, okay? We need to commit to the grind. I've been conditioned to hate it because that's what most DmC fans have their entire personality as. True! True! I feel like the DmC community is way too focused on the general opinions that they have, and I blame the Reddit for that. Actually, I think a lot of the worst elements of the DmC community comes almost solely from the subreddit. Oh, man. That Reddit pissed me off. Oh, man. It is something else. Have a nuanced conversation in this community. I agree. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, this is the part that pissed me off. When I made that DMC3 video, it felt like everybody was just talking about, like, the one section about Dante and taking little parts of my argument that should be better in context, but, like, there's a lot of, I don't know. It's you can't have any full nuanced opinions in this. Sorry. Wrong button. I think I'm the Switch for some reason. Because the Switch has the A button where the B button is and the B button where the A button is, so it's confusing. Anyway. Alright, what should we do? Definitely Son of Sparta. I was playing Found the other day, so I find it so intriguing that people just want to hate the game they don't like. I'm not a fan of it. It doesn't appeal to me, but I think objectively it's a good game to get into. See, Raph? See, you're coming around. See, Raph, this is the start. This is the pipeline, okay? You'll start off like, I don't like the reboot that much. You know, the other games are better. And then, like, over time, the more streams you watch and the more videos you watch, we'll get you into the reboot mindset. By the end of the next few streams, you'll be like, damn, DmC Devil May Cry is a great game. Oh, Destiny Splinter. I mean, not as I already fucked up his name. God, Destiny Spider. Hey, what's up, man? That's actually one of the main reasons why I didn't want to stream at night, because you kept saying you missed my stream. So, hey, what's up, Eddie? Good to see that you're here too. You don't want to bring me around. You didn't win. This is Splinter's correction. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Destiny Spider. Oh man, what should I play? Yeah, let's do Mission 4. I like me some Mission 4. I have to pee really badly, but I don't care. I'll pee into a bottle, chat. Destiny Splinter sounds like a ship name. Yeah. See, that's what happens. If he makes a DmC Don't Make Cry video and it's positive, we might as well be shipped together. Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway. This is not a good intro to the Splinter channel right now. I was also, by the way, guys, I'm also working on a battle/combo map for my friend James. He also goes by ooh, let's go. Okay, I'm cracked. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not. Anyway, where was I going? I forgot my train of thought. Anyway, where was I? Where's the music splinter? Not happening. There's this little thing called copyright, alright? And the copyright in this game, no bueno. If it wasn't copyright, I would blast this music 24/7, okay? Just to see what Splinter says in chat. Oh, it's too loud? Hold on. Dude, I don't know why, but is that better? Hold on, let me check. Sorry about that. Is there any game audio now? It's the worst thing to happen to you. I agree, man. Actually, I have my controls changed frequently. Hold on. Let me go to here. Properties. I gotta fix it again, just in case. There we go. Okay, let's see. How loud is it now? There we go. That should be much better. Copyright is gay and homophobic. Thank you. Yes. I have a lot of... Ooh, that was a cool parry. I wish I did that on purpose. I do have a very stupid layout. I have a stupidly weird layout. Like, for instance, the Y button being on attack, not happening. I always have my attack button on X and my other special on B. I hate having the heavy attack. I mean, not heavy attack, but any attacks on Y. Why? Because what's closest to A? That's why I think all combat should be either on X or B, because it's right by the A button. That's because that's where you jump cancel. That's where you do a lot of movement as well. And that's also close to the Y button, just in case. You know what I mean? Could grab a YouTuber playlist, have it blast instead. Nah, that would be weird. We don't tolerate music in this so-called stream. I mean, Ninja Theory, damn, I ruined the joke. I get what you mean. Do you shoot on bumper? I do shoot, not on bumper, but on trigger. Here. Let's all make fun of Splinter's layout. All right, options, controls. There's the controls. I have a lot of stupid... Okay, chat. What's wrong with it? Okay, so chat. I can't be the only one. We need to normalize demon mode and angel mode on the same side of the controller. It makes sense. Because you do not need to hold two triggers at the same time for angel and demon mode. It's not a thing. So it just makes sense to put them all here. So yeah. Slender, how would you feel if about DmC stuff from Batman Arkham? I wouldn't be opposed to that. I wouldn't be entirely opposed to that. Entirely. It depends what they would take. You know what I mean? It depends. So, yeah, it would depend. I don't know what I'd like on for. It makes sense for someone who has played the game a lot, but for newcomers, it's too aesthetic and just it's easier to digest. I get what you mean. I know, but they should have a different layout, honestly. The thing is, triangle for the attack is so weird. Then I got into DmC and grew so used to it. It's like second nature for me now. Now, only after playing these games for a while, I suddenly realized that remapping attack to square makes a lot of sense. See? This is what I'm talking about. See? It makes sense to put the attack button on X.
What the hell?
I'm not just going crazy. I'm not the only one. Chat, stand with me. Chat, we need to start a hashtag. Normalize the attack button being on. Ah, that's right. I can't do the move. One. Do the tech. I don't know. Chat is moving fast. But yeah, we need to normalize the attack button on X. It makes sense. It just makes sense. I don't know why DmC 1 had... Where are you at? Where'd you go? Bro disappeared. That's crazy. Anyway. Come on. Bonk. I thought I would dodge that for some reason. DmC players just... I like Rap's mindset. He's just like in scumbag mode. He's just like, I'm done. I'm done with playing nice. It's over for the DmC community. Alright, this is... No, wrong one. See, this is what happens when I don't play after a while. There we go. Finally, let's do some tech. Chat, I'm gonna pull the sickest combos for this upcoming combo project. I'm gonna blow them all away again. Anyway. Okay, chat is moving so fast. Jesus Christ. This is what happens when I stream at night. Square. Because I think you can't hit the J without sliding the finger. Yes, I would love. Players just suffer. Yes, I read that one already. Angel and Trigger. Would have been so many. Dude, I would love an Angel Trigger for this game. Holy cow. It would be amazing. It would be peak. It would be so good. Fundamentals and the concept. I agree. I agree, man. Honestly. I might be honest. I can't. Air combos when... It's just... Dude, 5's jump cancels are like almost exactly like DmC Devil May Cry. I remember as soon as when the jump cancels came out, the DMC4/DMC3 players were fucking livid. Chat, how many people... hold on, this ought to be a good survey. Chat, how many of you were around before DMC5 came out? In the community, I mean. Because I can't be the only one. I feel like the community really changed after 5. I think it really changed after 5. You know, I was around kind of infiltrated. Yeah, exactly. I wish happily the community. A lot of people. Okay. I was just asking because, like, it felt like a difference. Because it felt like around, like, before DMC5 was announced that the community was more hardcore. Like, it was chill also. There wasn't a lot of fighting. There was fighting during the reboot, but, you know, I wasn't necessarily around for that. Oh, what the heck? I should have been in the air. Anyway, I don't think the reboot has jumps. I think it does. It has a, like, 5's and DMC Devil May Cry's jump cancels are almost the same. What? Huh? Chat, can we roll a replay on that one? I forget. Where's my lock on? Oh yeah, it's on. This is what happens when I haven't played after a while. I think the devs were incredibly based, just philosophy of from the scratch and do it well. Exactly. I was in the community for the memes. I think all the communities are shitty like that, dude. That's true. You're not wrong. A lot of communities can be like that. Yeah, it just felt like there was a difference, you know? Because it was one thing when they thought the game was dead. Like the series was dead. It felt like people who actually played the game... I don't know. I guess I'm just referring to the subreddit. I hate that subreddit, dude. I remember when I was younger being on it all the time. And then over time, I was like, wow, this is probably one of the worst places on hell. Interested in DmC in late. I was curious about the character Dante had. Identical to the Spider-Man game. Stuff. Until I played. Not for me. I get what you mean. I don't know how we got... Actually, I know how I got into it. I played... This is actually pretty funny. I didn't get into DMC through any of the normal DMC games. I got into it because I played Hellblade 1. And I loved the shit out of Hellblade 1. I was like, this is my game of the year. I love it so much. Then I was like, okay, I gotta play every game this company has made. Because this is like the first true masterpiece I've played. And then that led me to play Heavenly Sword. And then Enslaved Odyssey to the West. And then DMC. And then that's how... And then after I played DMC Devil May Cry, I didn't really understand the criticisms, obviously, because I was playing DMC Devil May Cry only. So I was like, maybe there's some truth to this. So I played all the DMC games, and like... Actually, there was a point in time... Chat, you will not believe this. There was a point in time where I didn't like DMC. Where was I going with this? Oh, Destiny Spider, while you're here, I think I want to make video because how? Some days. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Destiny Spider, speaking of videos you want to make. Yeah, I get what you mean. But I like I said, I didn't like the reboot for a while. I thought it was like, I agreed with all the criticisms. I was like, why does this game have color-coded enemies, blah, blah, blah. Why does Dante act this way? Yeah, that's no Dante, that's Dante. Right, you know? But then over time I was like, you know, let's really think about these criticisms real quick. It's like, is this true, yes or no? And that's how I came to it was a slow thing too. I didn't like think of it right away. But Destiny Spider, do you plan to make... I know you said you wanted to make a Spider-Man video. I'd be totally down for that. I think that would be cool. Okay, I have no idea. What health are you at? Okay, I'm about to die. I've been fooling around too much.
And we're good to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling... It was true. Anyway, tell me a bit more about the Spider-Man stuff. But yeah, it was true. I didn't like DmC Devil May Cry for the win button. I know the win button. It's also for combos too, you know. But hey, look, if that's the win button, let's also face it. Send DT is also the win button. It's just different types of fuck you I win. That's what me and James call it. It's the fuck you I win button. I love this clip. Anyway. But yeah, I didn't like DmC Devil May Cry for a while.
Great.
It wasn't like my personality or anything. But, yeah, god damn it. But it was. I thought the roast was funny and I didn't hit the game though. I thought it was unintentionally funny. Kind of cool. Just won the old game back. Exactly, yeah. Because, like, that's the thing is that... That's the thing, is that sometimes you let communities affect you too much. You know what I mean? Sometimes you let it consume you, where you think, like, just, it's groupthink, I guess. I think there's got to be a better way to describe it, because... Okay, I should have hit you. Hold on, let me... Ooh! Alright. But yeah, have a bunch of ideas. Not sure when I'll get them out though. I'm lazy. Lazy slut. I get you. I cannot stand being lazy. I hate vacations too. Oh my god. Not for me. I have to be working on something or else I go crazy. Not just YouTube, but like fiction stuff in general. Fiction stuff, story, like anything. I need to be... Anyway. Have a good one. Oh, is he going? Alright, see you, man. Robert. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. I probably am. Because I have like 3rd grade level English skills, apparently. But yeah. It was good having you. It was good having you, man. I always enjoy my chatters, no matter who. No matter who, I love you guys all the same. Mwah, mwah.
You there? Can you hear me?
First, and then I just like to play through after.
Who invited you, fat ass?
Have to run it back. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's actually, when I first played it, I didn't love it. I thought it was a good game. I didn't like it as much as I liked Enslaved or Heavenly Sword. Or certainly as much as Hellblade. Dude, there is nothing that compares to Hellblade. I love that game so much. I play it like every few years. I gotta play it again. Either that or on stream or something. Because I love that game so much. It's the best. It's the best, chat. They're great. Okay, that's it. I'm using the win button. Anyway. Those between us are interesting split. See, I told you, Raph. I'm your I'm your nemesis. I'm your nemesis, okay? We were born to hate each other. You're just like me, okay? Holy Wowzers, Batman, my internet. Oh. I don't mind vacations as long as I'm not too far away from home. I get what you mean. I get that accent. But. Oh, man. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 20 minutes. Okay. We still have some time. We have some time. But yeah. More be enemies forced to be a little gay for each other. Oh shit. I nearly fell out of my chair. Oh man, I thought I could trust this. Guess not. Listen. Church. I love that. I love that line. Yeah, we're lovers, okay? Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, Raph, okay? We're lovers. Okay? Although now we got a ship name for me and Destiny Spider, so I think this is like the love triangle right now. This is the real. What season do you think we're? Who's we got the love triangle? Who else is in the story? Should we add Magic to the school base? That would be funny. Should we add Magic to? Oh no, the next level is virility. Ain't no way I'm clicking next match. Sorry, my background is going crazy. Somebody's having too much fun out there. Let's see. I guess I could do Eyeless. No, let's do the Order. The Order's always fun. Yeah, but I don't know what you were saying, Raph, the other day about what did you say? Oh yeah, Turbo Mode. I love Turbo Mode. Once I play it with Turbo Mode for like a little bit, I keep it on. I do not know why you have to turn it off to do online co-op in DmC 5. But then again, online co-op in DmC 5 is literally like one of the worst things in existence. I'm still of that theory that I think Bob Arvis is an angel. Prove me wrong, chat. I like back where I saw the reboot Dante and is it Dante? Is it Dante? I didn't get it. It's way too fast for me personally. I get what you mean. Hold on, let me read Chaos's message. When I saw Reboot Dante in the Game Informer, when they say the red eyes and the black hair, looks cool for sure. Didn't want to fix it. Not broken, but I didn't complain. Yeah, I get what you mean. What's my favorite, I think. Really? Yeah, I like the Order too. Mission 4, the Order, and I have a special place for the mission too. I don't know why. Enjoy the longer animations and stuff. Granted, I have to give it a shot again. Yeah, I get what you mean. But once you play Turbo Mode, like for like a couple missions, you'll get so used to it that like when you play normal mode, it'll feel way too slow. Like everything will seem like in slow motion. Everything will feel in slow motion. Yo, Splinter, what does AR mean? That is a good question. AR means analysis slash response. It used to be analysis slash retrospective, but it became analysis slash response. I like having that A and R thing because it's something my community can recognize. You know, the viewer can recognize if they've seen any of my other videos before what it means, and they think, oh, it's this type of video. You know, if it's not that, then they know it's something different. You know, it's like a calling card. We need to get Rash in here. That's what we need. We've got Raph, we got Destiny Spider, we need Rash. We need to get him in here. Mission 4 is the demo one. Yes, you're right, the demo one. Played a remote in DmC 4 for a bit. Felt amazing there. See, I'm telling you. For me, it's mission 2, 3, the slow motion mission, and the puzzle mission. Ooh, the puzzle mission ain't that bad once you figured out the puzzle. It's not that challenging, but it's also not, like, the worst thing. I don't mind. I just don't play a lot. Calling card, Persona 5 preference? No, it's not. Or however it went. I probably fucked up the reference.
Where are you guys?
How do you do it? No, now I'm getting that confused with Megalomania. Never mind. I can't do the reference right. Yo, last surprise. I love Persona 5. I do not... Guys, I played an unhealthy amount of Persona 5. I played it when I first got it on Christmas, and I made it like 40 hours in. And then I quit. And then... I made it to the Okumura level and then gave up, which I don't blame myself. That palace was brutal. That palace was awful, especially the base game. You know. And then I played it a second time where I only got to Shido. And then I heard that it was Persona 5 was coming to Xbox, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm getting it. So I stopped there, and then I played it all over again with Persona 5 Royal. I don't know how much hours I have, but it's too many. I love Persona 3 also. Persona 3 is great. I gotta make a video on Persona. Like, in general. That would be kind of cool. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. I love the remake. I love the portable somewhat. Anyway, just get... Hold on, let me see. I've been watching Rash for like 5 years. I love some of his takes with some of his older videos. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, I called it the worst Netflix video, but I think, like, the thing is, I don't know. It's really not Video Game Donkey's fault. I feel like there's an issue sometimes when it comes to making fun of bad games. I kind of blame JonTron, the video game nerd, but, like, where everything is about trying to make something funny when it's not, you know? So they stop taking the game seriously and just go, oh yeah, this is so cringe, guys. So cringe. Can you believe he said that? What the hell just happened? Branch out, I feel. I get what you mean. I'm branching out currently. My next main channel video is going to be on frickin' Bakugan. I love this game's air combat. You can't tell me otherwise. But it could be a lot better. There's Splinter's hot take of the week. Anyway. How easily you can move around the arena in this game. I know, it's so much fun. Chat, we need to... I need to make a video solely about Aquila. I talked about the weapon a lot in my DmC Devil May Cry video, but I feel like it's a good second channel video. Because, like, oh my god, this weapon is sex. It's sex 2, guys. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this is what sex 2 looks like, okay? I want to enjoy games for what they are and stop wondering why it's fun. Yeah, I get what you mean. I just feel like I feel like we're looping back around to like the 2000s era where like everything was about making it like the nostalgia critic, you know. And it's not your fault or anything like that, or anybody's fault in particular. It's just like the way the discourse and video content has been made. Come on, please, left on, thank you. Oh, I love stinger pairing, chat. Whoever came up with the idea to have stingers be parries, please give them a raise. And a sloppy toppy or something. Because holy crap. It's like the best thing. There we go. Putting in the main... Yeah, on the main channel? No. I like JonTron Donkey, but I can see what you mean. Something CinemaSins. Yeah, I agree. It's honestly, like, I feel like CinemaSins and, like, the JonTron video game Donkey thing feel different. CinemaSins is more about, like, being nitpicky, which is fine which is okay in and of itself, but can, if done with too much focus, can really take away the, had sex. You know, like, it's just, I wish YouTube videos didn't devolve in the same way it feels like it has. Get blown up. Get blown up, you silly parrot. Thank you. Monkey is interesting. The fact that he doesn't... Tells you. Yeah, that's honestly my issue. You know what I mean? Like like you can tell he wants to make good points. There are clear moments in his videos where he's like, okay, you should take this part seriously. The problem is that when you do everything in a joking tone and everything has to be so jokey, it's hard to commit to either or. You know what I mean? It's hard to do both, especially when you've kind of treated them as one and the same. You know, why would I go after the basic enemy? Alright, let's do some tech. Alright, here we go. There we go, perfect. I just have to incorporate that in my playstyle. You know, it's just, I don't know, I'm not really making much sense right now. Then again, I am dealing with a harpy, so it's understandable. My train of thought is gonna go. Alright, that's it. Get out of here. Ah, whatever. I was going to do something cool, but I messed it up. Whatever. Alright, I need to take a break for a second, or else I'm going to go insane. Feel like reviews of the reboot. Reaction. Taking too far into the extreme. That's kind of how I feel. Like, I don't know. Call of Duty players to ask him what they think of DmC. Probably. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean when you say that, you know. It's, I know he's not, like, the best, but, he still wants to say something, you know. As stupid as this may sound, every time you post something on YouTube, it feels like you have to say something. It might be an opinion or a comedic sketch or whatever, but you want to put something out there for the sole reason of you. It's the individual power, you know what I mean, to do something like that. But I feel like when you're also trying to make everything a joke in a joking tone, sometimes you can exaggerate to the point where it's just, like, not fair. Like, I feel like, what was it, the Sonic video, for instance? What was Sonic Frontiers, I think? No, I'm thinking of Sonic. Yeah, Sonic Frontiers. He was making a lot of points that, like he was making fun of the fact that, you know, in one interview, they were like, oh, you can't do, you can do everything or something like that. And then Donkey goes, like, to this one part of the game that you're not supposed to be in just yet, but it does come out over time. And he's like, oh, that's a hypocrisy. It's like, I get what you're trying to be funny, right? But at the same time, you're exaggerating to the point where it's not fair. You know what I mean? So, game's fun. I know I should do some cool shit, but I can't either use it. Implement it into my player style. Spreadsheet's so hard, I think. I know. Tech is so good, but it's also hard to implement in your play style. It can be a real challenge. Okay, I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm a fast peer, chat, okay? I'll look at chat in a second. I gotta pee real fast, okay? Yeah, I'm a speed peer, alright? Speed peer. Don't be afraid. The G has returned. Anyway, I have to get that D to a massive dump. Oh, man. Let me see. I understand. Yeah, I get what you mean. You know shit's about to hit the fan. That's true. Metal Gear Survive. Oh, yeah, that's... his Metal Gear Survive video was pretty good. Don't wash your... of course I'm gonna wash my hands. Destiny Spider over here, like... Don't wash your hands, buddy. Don't wash your hands. He's just here. Oh, my God. That's D-rank behavior. Oh, man. Oh, man. But on a different form. I think you mean Ultra Kill. I think that's what you mean by UTK. I haven't been in the community that much. I watch consistently, but I'm not a germaphobe, but I am scared of getting my controller, my archetype. I did it. Oh, really? Yeah, my controller is nasty. My controller needs to be cleaned. It's got, like, marks and stuff. It's got, like... I'm not even going to show it. I'm not going to put myself through that embarrassment. Hey, what's up, Welty? Welty. Chad, have I told you how I met Welty? Somebody in the DmC Devil May Cry server linked a playthrough, and it was Welty's playthrough, and he was, like, really trashing on DmC Devil May Cry hard. So I went into his server, and we chatted a little bit, and now we're YouTube buddies. Why? I don't know. I don't know. We're just addicted to reboot discourse in the worst way possible. I'm telling you. See, I've got a sixth sense. I don't know why. Me and my community do. All right, we're built different. What did I just get hit by? Oh, it must be a projectile. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let's go back to the ricochet, please. I need to work on Kablooey, because I suck at Kablooey right now. Alright, guys. Alright, it's time to take a chill pill. Let's take a chill pill for a second. There we go. I think being silly is your review. This is good sometimes if you want to be nitpicking. I get what you mean. Because debating is fun. Yeah, debating is fun. I feel like they're like because of political debates now. Debates have been a little worse for wear. They call me the R word on day one. That was probably Azeroth. He flies loose and he flies like a loose cannon. I can't control him. If you follow that man on Twitter, it's it's not a good sight. It's not a Azeroth's Twitter is mental. You do not want to be in that man's crosshairs. He's got the Daredevil profile pic and everything. Oh man, Azeroth, he's a real character. We get so many interesting characters in the server. There's always interesting people in our server, whether it be a good or a bad thing. Hey, Blue Rose! What's up, man? I'm getting ready. I'm preparing myself. I played a little DmC 3 earlier on stream. Like an hour of it. Because I needed to de-rust. Blue Rose, I was just telling them, alright? It's gonna be, like, the best. I'm bringing my all, okay? That one compliment that RK gave me at the comment section is motivating me. It's motivating me. Okay, I'll look at chat in a second. There we go. Kratos was... That's true. Kratos is nice. He's a good guy. During the Infinity Saga was it? Oh, you're talking about... Kratos, not the Daredevil. Yeah, not the Daredevil guy. Raph mentioned the screams earlier. Hold on, let me do this. Alright. I don't think it was the... Yeah, that made me... Yeah, but if you guys don't know, Blue Rose is actually a really good combo mad player. Also does freestyle, of course. For DmC Devil May Cry and 5 Nero. He has a cracked Nero. Link was probably censored. Oh. My name... Picks up at the mansion. See? See, even his name, Blue Rose, has lore. You don't want to be near this guy. This guy has aura, alright? I wish I could have as much aura as Blue Rose, okay? He's downright bad. Gross, yeah. Azeroth, oh man. He's an interesting character. I know he disagreed with me on DmC 3, so I'm wondering what his disagreements are. That would be funny. It's true to his name. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's an interesting character. What's the next fight? Oh no. You know what, why not? It's just walking. For like the few minutes. I can use that break anyway. Okay, we're gonna play 1 or 2 more levels. And then we are gonna swap over to some Arkham Knight. I think I'm gonna go a little bit past the 2-hour stream.
I spray, you bring the roof down.
I spray, you pray. Got it. Splinters the road. Aw, that's very nice of you. That's very nice of you, Blue Rose. I'm not the goat. I wish I was. I wish I was him. But I'm not. I'm not him. I am only Splinter 3303 trademark. Let her die. Let her die. That's a good one. I think I've done that a couple times. You're that guy, pal. Oh man.
Do you know where this goes?
I know this.
Gotta add that trade. Yeah, of course you gotta add the trademark. Blue Rose trademark. Dante trademark. Gotta add it just in case. People in the hood be stealing your brand. I don't know where it's going with this. Gotta add. I miss corner my old videos sometimes. Oh, really? You put watermarks? Ooh. You do. That's interesting. Not a lot of people do that. Or the people that do, they're usually people that record cutscenes of games fully. The hood? Like I said, Rap, I didn't know where I was going with that one. I don't know. BRB. Alright. Have a good lunch or whatever. Lunch at like 11 p.m. at night, but that's lunch nonetheless. Nah. I didn't activate Windows. So. Oh yeah, that's right!
Yeah, I'm okay.
The watermark on your videos, that was funny. I remember seeing that and going, damn. His Windows really likes the combos that he's in. They just practically want to be a part of it. Chat, should I let her die? Should I let her die in this next clip? Let's see what happens. I haven't clicked that in a while. Alright. It's time. Chat, you ready to see her die? Yes. Oh, Rap is hyping it up. Okay. We gotta do it now. Alright. Gave me good luck, I swear. Look, the watermark adds charm, Blue. It adds charm. Simple as that. Alright. We're gonna watch Cat die. Alright, there we go. Alright. Nope. You shot her again. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, we need to do like a co-stream sometime just to see the chaos. Oh my god, that would be funny. My internet's probably not ready, okay? Alright, perfect. That was funny. Oh, that was worth it 100%, man. The double tap is crazy, yeah. I like the part where he shot her and just in case he like thought about it and he was like, you know what? Maybe I should shoot her again just in case. And he shot her again. She was clearly on the floor dead, but he was like, you know, just to make sure. It's probably better. Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. Alright, combat time. You know what that thing that DmC is about. I thought this was Walking Simulator. That's not fair. Yeah, exactly. See, I'm telling you, Blue Rose is the OG. If we can get Nyx in here. Oh, man. I don't think Nyx has even appeared in my server. Has he? I mean, not my server. My live streams. I don't know. Now I'm curious. I wish there was a way to do overdrive in the air. That would be... What?! Anyway. Okay, I thought I could, Alright. Oh, you can let her die in the beginning of the mission? Oh, I should have done that too. Zafe's more is like evils than Lundis.
Yes, there's an emergency gate. I'll take it. Let's go.
That's true. Virgil, let's get, guys, let's get props to Virgil. Virgil built all this in a cave with a bunch of scraps, never mind. But he was, like, he built, like, a lot of detail to this area. You know? He's even got the V on his car. I don't think we understand how much aura DmC Don't Make Cry Virgil has, okay? Yeah, Virgil may be cool in the older games, but this Virgil, oh, hell yeah. He's on another level, guys. Anyway, redo the mission just to let her die. Editor, I'm not doing that. Oh, I was gonna bounce her with the freaking flush, whatever. Okay, I thought that would hit somebody. I guess I was wrong. I thought I hit the dodge button, but I didn't, I guess. The V on the car is madly goofy. I love it. Yeah, I know. It's got that 2013 charm. That Netflix Dante wish he had. Alright, I know how to deal with these guys. I say that as I get hit. Come on. Okay. I'm not proving that I know how to beat this guy. Okay, I need it. Triple. Oh! You little bitch. Gotcha! Ah, I shot him by accident. Ah, I was... Okay, whatever. I'm done with you. Oh, he didn't have that much health left. Anyway. And he's just, what? What did I say? Uh-oh. What did I say now? I said the hood already. I'm already fucking up. That's Virgil for you. Exactly, see? Aura. I'm the only one that enjoyed watching the anime.
It might help.
Like, it was
Great.
sometimes it's good. Yeah, I know what you mean. It wasn't the worst thing. Like, it's not like, you know, Mario movie level bad or whatever. Or it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But it does have its issues. Like, me and Hexen have been saying, like, there's definitely issues with it. I made a video both defending it and fighting for it, so. And I think with fair reason. I do feel like some of the hate that he gets, and me and Hexen even agree on this, that it's just too much. Like, it feels forced, you know? Like, there is, I don't know, I don't remember her name, but there is like one video out there, and I was like, oh snap, it's gonna be another video on the Netflix show. This ought to be good. I wonder what kind of unique perspective they'll bring. And she's like, well, I haven't played any of the games, but I watched some on YouTube, and I was like, oh god, never mind, we're cooked. Like, I feel like that's like 90% of the criticism against the Netflix show. It's like, yeah, it was good, it has its problems, but the reason why it's bad is because enter the thing that I don't know enough about. I thought I dodged that, but I didn't. Anyway. I thought I could high time that in time, but I didn't. And I feel a little sad. Alright, let me take a break for a second. My hands hurt. If I do this too much, my hands start hurting. Also crazy how much Virgil never uses his power. Sure. What to say, V the hassle? I agree. And not that bad fact. I agree. No, I agree with you. Like, Castlevania was great. I remember, like, the first season. I actually watched it when it first came out. Back when Netflix was, like, a little younger than it was now. Where anime was not... Anime/animation on Netflix was not that common. That was the sickest parry I think I've ever done. I did not know you could stinger with a slam dunk. That's crazy. I thought I could stinger parry that, but I got... Alright. The Netflix show isn't awful, but my god, is it... Yeah. The social political things, far cry from what the... Exactly! That's why I'm making a video on why I think the reboot does a lot of the story better than the Netflix show. Because like the Netflix show kind of comes off sloppy. You know what I mean? And I was writing about this for the script. I was writing for it, and I was like, damn, you know what? It feels like DmC Devil May Cry's politics is naturally a part of the game. You know, Dante is this outsider, outcast, been treated poorly by people he trusts most. He has trust issues. He's a punk. Like the natural greedy corporation thing makes sense. You know. But like Netflix Dante almost has nothing to do with, like, sure, the Sparta thing, I guess, but it's very light. You know. It just doesn't.
It's all set to go. I just need a minute
No,
to
but
grab what I can from the
in
servers.
pure. I know if guys, if Andy does 9/11 in the Netflix show, I will take back all criticisms, all of them, Chad. It's as soon as they put 9/11, I'm like, damn, this is cinema. I'll put my hands in the air and I'll do the cinema picture. Alright, I didn't expect it to win like that, but I think the acting account is good, but also I want to play DmC and not think about that. I get what you mean. Like, DmC and politics aren't necessarily go well together. What about Cat? They don't necessarily go... What? I didn't die? That... What? Huh? Anyway, but like I get what you mean. Politics and DmC. Oh, Cat died. That's right. That's right. Chad, I get points. I get points off for letting Cat die. Oh, that's the funny version of karma. Anyway, I know she's picking my issues with the DmC. Keep the heavy themes away from DmC. I just want my family and undertones. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, I get why people wouldn't want politics in DmC. I get that, you know. I can understand that. But at the same time, there's nothing inherently wrong with it. You know what I mean? Like, you can still do it in a somewhat good way. I don't think the reboot executes it perfectly. But, you know, it's not a bad idea. Like, DmC being... like influenced by the war on terror, okay, maybe that could... It's a stretch, but, you know, it could work. But the fact that they were like, the demons are immigrants. And it's like, what? Huh? You know? Kitty cat die. I know. The soundtrack of the Netflix show. The soundtrack of the Netflix show really tries too hard to be neo-punk, neo-metal. Me and Skylar were talking about that a few streams ago, where it's like it doesn't fit, and you're absolutely correct. It feels a bit off. Anyway, what time is it? Oh shit, it's nearly 2 hours. You know, I think I can stream like another... I feel like I can stream a little bit more. So, I usually cap at 2 hours, but I think I can stream just a little bit more. So, I don't like the soundtrack. The gothic fictional setting. Yeah. I don't know why they had it in modern New York. Or generic New York area. That was a bit strange to me. Because DmC has always relied heavily on like gothic architecture and stuff like that. Limp Bizkit was perfect for it. And I don't know. At the end, it just keeps getting sloppy. You know. I get what you mean. We have to eat this. We have to be good piggies and eat the slop. Because if we don't, we don't get anything. And that's the sad part. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume just up a little bit more. There we go. The music in the Netflix show was cool. I mean, it's cool, I guess, but it just feels like it doesn't fit, you know? Okay, now I'm going to... Ooh, don't do that. Splinter, don't do that. That's bad. Don't do that, please. Okay, I think I can do this. Maybe like there. Yeah, that's good. Because I want you guys to see the stars. I could do some Predator maps, but I'll try and do some combat. I'll try and do some combat, why not? Didn't mess with the opening. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, the whole theme of, like, Netflix's DmC is that it's a remix of DmC. Like, it's supposed to be a new take on the story. Which I understand, but at the same time, like, the remixes are kind of awful. Like, the weird version of Devil Never Cry is pretty annoying. Like, I didn't like Afterlife is fun. Oh, no, I agree with you. Afterlife is great. I love Afterlife. Don't get me wrong. It's just the remixes of the old songs do not hit the same. Like, there's this Crimson Cloud that plays for like 2 seconds. No, it's true. Crimson Cloud is in the show when Cavalier Angelo fights Dante at one point. I am not making that up. I am not making that up. I like the 92,000s, but Andy takes it way too far. Yeah. Honestly, guys, I got this honest theory. Theory time here. I don't really think Andy has control over the project. Like, at all. Because he says stuff on Twitter that is, like, not even close to the same as stuff as in the show. Like, where he's like, there's no religious bashing in my show. It's like, I don't know. That's kind of like the whole point of it. That's like the whole thing of it. You know? That's like, I don't know. And like the thing with Lady also. I mentioned this a couple streams ago. Like, I don't know. What are they putting to make it more grounded and realistic? They done the same with the Gothic fictional. Yeah, I know. Limp Bizkit. Listen to Limp Bizkit. Yeah, I get what you mean with Limp Bizkit, but okay, fine. I will give you that the intro is cool. Keep rolling. Okay, it's kind of cool, but like, I don't know if like it's the perfect fit. You know what I mean? Peak Nightwing design. I know. That's why I have this squint equipped because it's the best Nightwing design. Period. Anyway, but the theme song. What? So Destiny Spider, what did you just write? It's not Crimson Cloud, but there is a song that has the exact melody as Crimson Cloud, while Cavalier and Ankana kill Jean Grey, Girl Nightwing, and No, what? What? I think Destiny Spider's just trolling the stream. I think he's just trying to. I don't know where I was going with this. Anyway, the inclusion of Devotry always felt like a wink, nudge to Johnny. Yeah, I give you. Honestly, okay. Blast tried to defend it. He was like, no. The use of Devil Trigger is good for Dante because, and I quote, listen to the lyrics. And I was like, you know what? I get what you mean. Don't get me wrong. Like, the lyrics of it actually fit quite well. In terms of Dante's character. However, it's just Nero's theme. Like, dog. That's his calling card at this point. People know Nero for that song. And sure, it's also, like, synonymous with DMC5 somewhat, but, like... Oh, by the way, I just want to brag, guys. I got Perfect Night. I don't like to brag that often, but I got Perfect Night first try, okay? You guys can't handle me. Anyway. Kill ladies' teammates. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, female. Oh, that's what you mean, female Nightwing and Maximum do. Oh, that's what you. Okay. I was like, what is Destiny Spider on right now? What is he saying? Shrimp dick. Dick stick. What the hell, accent? Also, the OST from the 2007 anime was right fucking there. Yeah, I like that theme too. I need to rewatch the anime and the Netflix show. They look so much alike. You're not wrong. I get what you mean. You're 100% correct. Alright, let's do a challenge. Let's do something fun. Let's do something real fun. Take no damage. Yeah, that's not fun. Let's not do that. You're actually Batman. Take out 3 medics in 6 seconds. What? Okay. Perform 4 Black Claw disarms. Defeat all enemies without entering the vents. Chat, what kind of crack is this game on sometimes? Let's just do Endless Night. Because that's fun. That's always fun. Call them that. Mostly because they don't remember. Yeah, like, the second I saw them pop up in Ladies Crew, I was like, yeah, they're dying. They're gone. They're gone. They're not even coming close. Like the Netflix show, in my opinion. It was boring. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's boring, per se. It definitely has a lot of action. It's not boring, to me at least. But it's, I don't know, it makes a lot of weird decisions. A lot of weird decisions. A lot of weird decisions. I wish you can do Endless Night on every challenge map. Because it's sick. Because this map is kind of tiny compared to all the rest of the maps in the game. Come on, medics. Okay. Love Arkham City. Oh yeah, I love Arkham City too. Not as much as I love Knight. I like Knight much better. Okay, hold on. Medic, why don't you... I can't hit him. There we go. I did it too late, damn it. Did I do it too late? Yeah, I did it way too late. More medics, yay! Means I can just do more of these. Did I just hit? Whatever, I'm just fear taking them. Yoink, see ya. Anyway. How would you feel about Batman Arkham? The animated series. Batman Arkham has a lot of potential to be in other stuff in general. Mostly because the Arkham games are just so beloved and so popular. You know what I mean? So, a lot of people can work with that. No, no, no. Thank you. Does that guy have faulty gear? No. Yoink! Oh, he did have a red thing. Oh, I just wasted. Man, I could have hit them with the freaking... I could have hit him with the generator. Never mind. Yep. It's good to see you, Raph. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm about to shut the stream down anyway. Once I get 3 stars, I'll probably shut the stream down. Yeah, but an Arkham show... I mean, they technically already did this with... oh, snap. No. Yoink! Alright, I'm running out of time. Oh my god. Arkham Batman is so brutal, man. But there technically is where they already experimented with the idea, and that would be Assault on Arkham. Which, by the way, chat, I don't like to say many hot takes that often. I'm lying, by the way. But I think Assault on Arkham is the best Suicide Squad movie. Change my mind. Trademark. There was... I don't know. I don't think there was a cartoon. You're thinking of the Assault on Arkham movie, I think. But I watched that recently, by the way. Oh, by the way, chat. Let me tell you something. This might actually be pretty important. So if you ever are like, damn, I want to watch some DC animated movies, I highly suggest going on YouTube. Because there's somebody, and I don't know who, somebody decided it would be a good idea to put, like, all the DC animated, not all of them, but, like, most of them, for free. Like, you can watch Assault on Arkham for free, you can watch Batman Hush for free, you can watch All-Star Superman, watch Superman the Elite, you can watch, what else, the Justice League multi-crisis movie or whatever it's called. Why would I grapple their game? Why would I ever do that? Why would I put myself through that torture? Oh shit, they know where I am now. Oh shit. You know what, let's bash some heads, chat. But yeah, there's a lot you can, I'm nearly at 3 stars, yay. Hold on. Oh god. They can still shoot, that's right, I forgot. Yes, I have a fear takedown, let's go. Okay, I'm about to win this chat. And I got all 3 stars. Okay, I can look at chat now. Anyway, you see the Arkham story with the lesser-known villains. Killer Moth. Yes! Zeus is a good villain. Yeah, that one. Soul on Arkham is the best. Makes all the other ones garbage compared. I agree. Because, okay, I was talking about James with this. The reason why it's the best Suicide Squad movie is because in every Suicide Squad movie other than that one, and really any other Suicide Squad movie piece of media, every time they always put the Suicide Squad as like sympathetic people. They're like, oh, they're just going through a rough time. They're not that bad. You know, they could be so much worse, guys. But they're good guys now, so it's okay. Oh my god. It's okay, guys. They're just struggling. And Assault on Arkham is like, no, they're awful people, kill them. Like, it commits to the idea of some of them dying, but it also commits to the idea, yeah, these are awful people. That's why it's the best Suicide Squad movie. Because I feel like the others, like, completely misunderstand the character. The characters of Suicide Squad. Because they're not good people. They're not good people at all. And yet, a lot of these movies are like, yeah, the Suicide Squad. They're like, Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. They hype them up way too much. They hype them up to a ridiculous degree. They're like, oh, they're just being cool and villains and stuff, and you should like totally be with them. And I'm like, no, they're awful people. Captain Boomerang's idea of being a tribute to a hero is trying to piss on him. Like, what? Like, what? It was Kevin Feige to kill the competition. I'm telling you. Anyway. Okay, as soon as I die here, I'm gonna end stream.
I can't take the minigunner down silently. I'll need to finish him with a series of strikes.
I've never heard that dialogue before because I never tried doing that, but okay. Yonk. Yonkity donkey. Go, Batman, go! Yoink! Gotcha. No. But you told me. Hey, guys. Yeah. Yeah, that's I don't like that's the world that we live in right now is just obsessed with supervillains and like anti-heroes. And like it's understandable, don't get me wrong. But like also at the same time, what the fuck? They're not. They are bad people. And we need to commit to that and show them that, hey, that's not good. He's in the walls! Anyway, instead of putting... yeah, exactly. I think it was Bad Guy. Either Bad Guy the movie I think you're talking about. I watched that movie. I remember it. And yeah, I agree with you. Like, I don't know. Ow. Never mind. I'm about to die, which is okay. Okay. Boom! Yoink! Kill me. It's okay if you guys kill me. I'm good. This stream has already gone on for so long. Splinter's starting to lose all consciousness. I talk to myself in the third person. That's not very good. That's not a good sign. That's when you know Splinter's really gone off his rocker. And I keep talking to myself in the third person. Anyway. Anyway, okay. Oh, by the way, Destiny Spider. Thank you for talking to Raph. Because Raph, before that, thought I was like a really bad guy before versus you kind of talked him out, which was nice. You didn't have to do that, but you did, and that's very nice of you. Not a lot of people would do that. So I do appreciate that. Honestly. It sounds a little sarcastic, but I didn't mean it that way. I generally do think that that's good. It's very nice. And I'm glad I'm making more friends than enemies at this point, which is really good. So I like when people get along with it. That's true. That's true. Sometimes having friends is a good thing. Hey, guys. Maybe the real DMC were the friends we made along the way. Amen. Anyway. That's how I'm ending stream. It was fun. I'll do more of these at night because way more people came out than usual for the streams. Like, way more. Like, I felt like we saw a little bit of everybody today, which was really cool. So, anyway. Hopefully this will go on the second channel, but it'll probably be before one of my analysis videos. I just wanted to stream just for the cuz of it. Such a good final line. Even a double make. Now you're starting to get the memes, Destiny Spider. You're starting to get the memes. All right. Anyway, that's where I'll call it.